Hi everybody, hope you are all well. So I've got a black and white design today with like an abstract like ring finger. So obviously these are quite like long almond shape nails. They're a beautiful shape. So obviously I've already prepped the nails and pushed back the cuticles, etc., and applied the dehydrator and primer. So I'm just going in with NSI's I think it's just like pure white. It's got a good coverage, it's just, obviously I always use that clear powder, so I thought that I would try the white and it's brilliant. So if you're looking for a good white, I can recommend the NSI one. So I'm just doing that on, did I do it on 2 or 3? I can't remember. I do 2 clear as well. I'm doing the middle finger and the thumb in clear, and then the rest in white, so there is 3 in white, because they're the ones that are just painted black. So as you can see, I'm just going in with a 3-ball method, making sure I have a good apex, a good covering on them nails, and getting as close to the cuticle area without touching any of the skin. So now I'm just going in on the middle finger and the thumb, and just doing them in clear, because I'm going to go over with some gel on them. So the clear that I'm using is NSI's Totally Clear. I also use their liquid, and I'm using my Alpha number 10 brush. So once obviously I had done all of that and done my filing, then I'm just going to go in with this black gel, which I'm using the Madame Glam one. It's so pigmented. I've always used like Blue Sky and IBD and stuff like that, but these these Madame Glam ones are brilliant. So I'm going to cure that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds, and I apply 2 coats of that. Then I'm going to go in with some hand painted detail. Now my client did have a picture with her on a phone of the design, and this abstract design that she wanted. It's a little bit unusual, but I perfectly followed the design, so this is what it looks like. It's not personally my cup of tea, but she loves these kind of designs, and she was absolutely over the moon with them. So which abstract is, it's just like random like lines. So I'm just using the black gel polish to do this, and this is just a tiny detail brush. I bought this off eBay. It's just a like Hong Kong type one. It's got no like special name, but it's brilliant. It's got a tiny little end on it, and it's great for doing work like this. So the other hand has a slightly different design, but they matched perfectly. They were brilliant by the end of it. So once I had finished with these lines, then the other white nails, I think it's a bit like a border. It goes right the way like around the nail. So as I say, just a bit like a border. So I've used a longer nail art brush. I think I would have been there all day if I had used that tiny one. So just with the same gel polish as well, and as you can see, it's really pigmented, so I didn't need to do like 2 coats or anything like that. So as I say, just going right the way around the nails, making sure that I'm like capping the edge, with the black. And then I'm going to pop that into my LED light, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. So once obviously all of that is done, then I can go in and apply my gel top coat, which I used to love my IBD one, but I've really been loving the Blue Sky non-tacky one for value for money, and it's great. I'm definitely going to try the Madame Glam ones because I've heard that that's really good. But this one, it's brilliant. It's got a super shine on it. I never get no like chipping or yellowing or anything. And as I say, it's got a non-tacky coat, so that's even better. So I hope that you enjoyed this design. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean so much to us. And I've left a couple of pictures at the end for you guys. So once again, thank you for all your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.